couple of days back, I think in a meeting, we are trying to get a little in detail about the same things. And first of all, I'm quite excited for this new performance year because this new performance year is bringing so many positive things. Unlike last years, which we have, even though there are so much of improvement has happened, okay, wherever the gaps are there, wherever the requests are there from the leadership, we started covering so many things. In this meeting, I have around, I think, 20 minutes only, right, Badri? I have in this meeting.
Yes, funny.
Yes, so I'll try to cover things a little more in depth. Okay, I'll share the same presentation, but with that presentation, I would like to share a couple of other things also, which makes more profitable. I'm sure when you're building this business, when you're talking about your results as a Reshape Nation, as a team, you're feeling very proud, you're feeling very much satisfied, people are coming, people are joining their hands with you, they're showing uh, whatever you learned. Actually, you could see in your clients health and their weight management and everything. You are seeing that side is quite fulfilling. But when we are working for a purpose, when we are working for a cause, obviously money should happen by itself. It is not about planning or doing something, but money has to come in its own way. I'll try to share how the money comes. Okay, here I'll do the same PPT, but I'll show some more extra things at the end, which can make you understand more and more. Just give me a second. I'm sharing my screen here. Mm, yes. Can you confirm if my screen is visible?
Yes.
That's great. So these are not the new things. It is not visible.
A small patch is there on top.
Okay, this is basically the control patch. I don't know how we can remove this patch. 1 second. I think now it is more clear, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
So just I'm brushing you through all the things what we have. I hope you all know that a person who is newly joining into the business, whether he's getting converted from a preferred customer to a ABO, or as an ABO he's joining newly in the business, they are eligible for getting their strong start incentive. And strong start incentive is basically a person needs to do 150 PV on their preferred customers. Uh, Either they can start from the month which they joined, or 0 + 2 months. That is, if they join in the month of August, either say August or September or October maximum, they need to start this doing 150 PV on preferred customers, which can by consistency, by doing this for 12 months, they will get this reward in a phase wise manner. First, after 3 months, they'll get 3,000 rupees. After 6 months, they'll get 5,000. After 9 months, 7,000. And after 12 months, 10,000. Overall, 25,000 rupees. Here, what we need to see is it is not just giving money. It is about giving them a confidence that when they pursue this passion and when they are working for the purpose of weight loss and through the Reshape Nation, this will definitely pay. This is for giving that confidence at the beginning stage. And after this, as you are aware already, we have this BFI, which is a 15% multiplier. If you have three teams, basically, here we are talking a little bit more about the structure. The reason why we are talking about structure is basically on a longer run, if you have more teams or a more legs who are contributing to your success, it will be more stable business. So that's the reason M has introduced bronze foundation incentive and bronze builder incentives, as you are aware, which is talking about three teams of 3% and above and three teams of 6% and above for BBI. Okay, here whatever we have for completing that we'll get it only for 12 months. For completing, after completing 6 months, another 20,000 rupees will be included, and another after completing 12 months, 40,000 rupees will be included in bronze foundation incentive. And BBI after 6 months 40,000, and BB after 12 months 80,000 rupees, 1.2 lakhs. This is beyond the 15% and the 20% multipliers what we are getting. You are aware about this. These are the incentive till SSI, BFI, BBI. If we see these three incentives, okay, these are majorly focused in terms of a new joinee, his movement from here as a new joinee towards a 9%er, he starts earning BFI, and towards 15%er, and he starts earning BBI. They can start earning for 12 months in a span of 18 months. So these are called as a entry level incentives. And after this, from PGGI onwards, it is leader incentives. So PGGI, whatever the sales commission they have earned, based on that, they will make a personal group growth incentive, and founder platinums and above make frontline growth incentive. And TTCI is for the platinum and above. For different pins, different monies will be made like this. For platinum, 1 lakh rupees for qualification, 1 lakh rupees for second year qualification. That is we call as first year requalification. For founders, platinum 2 lakhs and 2 lakhs, emerald 4.5 lakhs and 4.5 lakhs, founders emerald 6 lakhs and 6 lakhs. So this is the structure, how amount will be earned. Okay, here this is something which I have shared last time in terms of a person who is growing from a 15% to founder platinum, how he makes around 16.8 lakhs, that is which on an average 1,40,000, how we can earn. All these details I have shared, but this time I'll share it more elaborative, this one. Okay, and for a founder platinum, how he can make bigger monies through this, how he can make 32 if everything goes very good like this, how from a 10,000 to, if he goes towards a ruby volume and up to 28,000, how he makes almost 32 lakhs in that performance year, is what I have shown. Okay, this, I hope you remember these calculations. This time I'm going to share more calculations which are more appropriate. You can uh, feel that resemblance almost to your own structures. Apart from this excitement incentives, we have also announced comeback for platinums and founder platinums. There are so many leaders during uh, the COVID time. At that time, they have, and because of they were able to do more consultations during that time. They have more time during that period. They were able to qualify founders, platinums, and now after that, because of different challenges, maybe because of their work schedules. So slowly it came down to below platinum levels. For them who come back to the platinum level, they'll be eligible for getting 1 lakh rupees. And people who come back to founders platinum, they're eligible to make 2 lakh rupees. Okay, so this is the biggest change up in reward. So this is one thing which I need to share. And here, rather than showing multiplier like this, I'll show a simple calculation. So before sharing all these things, I will try to uh, just give me a second. I hope I need to. I think there is something happened. If somebody can help me because I'm not able to find the end slide because I have removed controls from my desktop. Badri, what could you
You just
see?
click escape bar. Click escape, you'll get the controls back.
Ah,
Okay, funny.
thank you. Yep, yep, yep. Got it.
Now you can share it again.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll reshare it. Okay, so this time I made it a little different this time. Okay, so I'm trying to share a basic level of income. See, this is I'm not showing starting from a higher level of incomes. Here I'm giving a case of simple case of a person who is at around 9%, who is doing 1200 to between 1200 to 2400, going towards 15% and staying in 15% for a couple of months. Okay, it's a very simple calculation. I'm telling that this is a possible quite possible PV for most of the people. I know there are so many people who are at a 9% level and a 6% level and a 3% level whom they can easily focus in this coming performance year. Here I've shared from September to August. Generally, the best possible way is going with 6 teams, but here I'm showing only 4 teams over here. How with 4 teams with a 800, 400, 250 PV, initiating with a smaller PVs, how people can make the difference in their income level is what I'm showing here. Here, if you can see, a person who started at 1950 PV slowly moved to 2450, which is a 12%, 3200, and then 4000. He is in 4000 for a couple of months, 4000, 4200 for a couple of months, and during July and all that, so they increased it to 5600. But here what I'm sharing is, in this journey, expecting a person, there's a new third leg started getting into 200 PV. So this person started his BFI in the month of September and expecting he started BBI in the month of March. So BFI he took for 6 months, as overall 12 months, and BBI he took for 6 months. With that, if we see overall what is their income, what they earned, they started with a small income of 12,500, and including their BFI, they started at a small income of 13,800. That is around 14,000 rupees. They started slowly. It started increasing. BFI started increasing. This is BFI, which I am calculating 15% on their personal and differential commission. Slowly, it reached by the time they reached March. So they are making overall income plus. Just give me a second. Okay, so they are making overall income of 32,000 by the time they reached towards their BFI and BBI, and on an extra, they're making another 10,000 rupees as a core plus BFI BBI income. That is around 42,000 this month. By end, they are ending at a 15% strong 15% level with a 44,000 rupees. I'm keeping this wantedly very slow. I'm not rushing anywhere. I'm keeping the entire tenure. I'm keeping 500 PV. Most of you are focusing at doing minimum of 500 PV. That's the reason I took a minimum of 500 PV. With this amount, I have added your BFI and BBI. BFI and BBI, I added, BFI, BBI, OTCI, I added 1 lakh rupees because for making 12 months, 20,000 plus 40,000, you'll be getting 60,000 as OTCI for BFI And for completing 6 months of BBI, you will be getting another 40,000. Altogether, it is 1 lakh rupees. If we add, you will be making in this coming performance year an average of 4.8 lakhs to 5 lakh rupees. This is, I'm talking about this as a quite basic. Okay. And believe me, an yearly 5 lakh rupees is almost equivalent to 40,000 odd a monthly average, what you started increasing your income. This is not because of your focusing on making more money or building more business and all. This is for focusing on your weight loss clients and helping others also do the same thing at the initial stages. So this is the profitability. I am sharing at the very low level at a just by becoming a 15% from 9% to strong 15%. Maybe if you increase this maybe by 18 till 18% or 21%, so you might be making much bigger monies also. Okay, we can share it when we are sitting one to one for these discussions. And the next scenario, I'm showing the next level of people who are already at a 15% and who wants to go towards their platinum ship. Here, if we see a person who is started at a 5,000 to 15%, slowly moving to 18% and done 6 months of qualification, which is his platinum ship. So you can see 15% person moved to platinum with 6 teams. So for him, what I did is I took 12 out of 12 months BBI only. They are not eligible for BFI, thinking that they're not eligible for BFI. I took only BBI. Okay. So considering they becoming a platinum by doing 6 extra humans, they are eligible for 35% multiplier. So 35% multiplier is coming to around 2,92,000 as a PGJ, which they can get it at the end of the year. And OTCI of BBI, that is 40,000 plus 80,000, they'll be getting 1,20,000 as OTCI for BBI. And comeback platinum, or I can say this also as or TTCI also. Comeback platinum or TTCI, they'll be making 1 lakh rupees. Now with this, all this income, so how much they are going to make? They are going to make around 15.5 lakhs. And believe me, here I'm sharing this as it is, just only 10,500, 10,000, 10,500, just reaching to 10,000 only for 6 months. I did not add anything also. Generally, when we are projecting 10,000, how they move to 15,000 or Ruby will be projecting. But here it's a very steady growth which is happening, but still they were able to make around 15 lakhs. That is on an average around 1.3 to 1.4 lakhs is what they can make with this kind of a structure. Here, if you see, I have kept a 6 leg structure because by the time a person reaches 15% strong, 15%, it is always advisable to build with a 6 leg structure for sure. And sixth legs and fifth leg is not a great teams. It's a very average teams. Okay. Here I'll tell you one thing which will definitely surprise you. Okay. You say, you might say this, that I don't want to build with 6 teams. I want to build business only with, say, as 3 teams. Okay, so this 3 teams together is becoming 4,100. So definitely I'll become 15%er. So you do one thing, you remove fourth, fifth, sixth legs. Now, because this is an extra effort which I have to do, I'm not interested in keeping so much effort. So with this effort only, tell me that how much amount I can earn. Okay, just I'm removing fourth, fifth, and sixth teams, whatever the achievement they have done. Let us see how this entire amount will change. So how much it came down to? 7,22,000. What I said for platinum and what I said here. This person from 15%, he moved to 18%. The reason is he did not take the support of building fourth, fifth, sixth legs. Because in the business, the width of your teams makes a lot of money. That's the reason I want to show this. If this doesn't happen, how your success and how your earning money, money earning capacity will go a step backwards. Just I want to re-emphasize on this. You have almost made 15.5 lakhs before when you have a 6-leg structure. But if you are going with a 3-leg structure, you are missing all more than half of this. Just I thought of sharing this example here so that you'll understand what is the effect of your building on width of 6 teams. Okay, and then I move to next thing, which is from a 18% to founder platinum. You may be coming from a 18% to founder platinum, or you are at a one team qualification to one qualification to 12 qualifications. So what you can make here, I did not exaggerate much values. If you would have seen in the one which I have seen in the PPT, I started exaggerating values from 21%, that is 10,000 to 30,000. I have shown an example, but here I'm not showing that. I'm showing just being at a 10,000 volume. Generally, most of the people from at least from 10,000, they will move to 15 or a 14 or a 15,000. But by maintaining the 10,000 volume itself, what you can make. Here, I did not keep wantedly any BFI, any BBI into this, imagining that you don't have BFI, you are not eligible for BFI, BBI. I kept only for founders platinum with 6 teams. You are going for your founders platinum 12 out of 12 months. So as you are going 12 out of 12 months, which is an incremental of 10 and above, you are eligible for 45% of PGGI. So whatever you earned here, the upon the 12 lakhs, whatever you earned, you will be getting 45%, which is 5.5 lakh rupees as a PGGI, as you don't have any teams, FGI, and thinking about you are coming back. Even though you are a comeback or a first time TTCI, you will be getting 2 lakh rupees. And overall, what you can make is 12.5 lakhs on core plan and 7.5 lakhs on core plus. It's almost total income of 20 lakh rupees by becoming a founder platinum from a existing 18% or a 15%er to a founder platinum can make you this income. So just I'm trying to share now because I can share the bigger numbers and bigger values also, as I shared that a founder platinum can make up to 32 lakhs also, but I am not telling that. I'm sharing quite a simple math how this can help in terms of increasing your incomes. Okay, and obviously no, we are not going to end over here because if you are doing a good new qualifications, if you are becoming one second. So if you are becoming a platinum, a new platinum, definitely you will be eligible for something else also, which we can share as a new platinum forum. Okay, and people who complete 6 platinum months, 6 silver producer months in the incoming performance year, and who completes the eligibility test, they will get a chance to go to Madurai and visit the manufacturing plants. It's a 2 nights, 3 days cut trip. It's more of a educational forum where you can enjoy this particular Madurai Amway manufacturing plant. Just I'm trying to share this video. Is it okay, Badari, to share these videos?
Sure, sure, Funny.
Yes. Okay, this is the new Platinum Forum, and for 2027, even we have a Diamond Invitational. See, most of the people, any founder platinum people who reach towards a platinum ship, they will get only one chance only to go for a platinum forum. But when it comes to ALS, every year they can founder platinums and above by meeting the criteria. Every year they can go for a ALS. But Diamond Invitational is very special. So Diamond Invitational के लिए the exotic locations will be selected in 2027. We also, that is people who completes next year as a diamond ship, they'll be going to this exotic location. As you all know, that is New Zealand. I would like to play this once. It is important to have this dream for sure. As you're talking so much about the goals and all, keeping this goal of going diamond invitational is very important. And the criteria is, yes, you need to become a diamond and you have to stay as a diamond. That's the only criteria. And this is next year. One is a family trip. Just I'm playing this video. Just go through it, and I hope you visualize this. Yep. So this is the Diamond Invitational trip, which are planned at New Zealand. And now it comes the most important thing, ALS 2026. As you are aware, from this year onwards, we already started going back to international destinations. And this year it is going to be Bangkok, and Emeralds and above are going to go diamond trip. Some people are going to Phuket also. But it is very important that attending this is a kind of considered as most important thing from this particular team. I think today around 40 people are attending this. At least I think 10 people are eligible in terms of qualifying for this ALS 2026. It is quite easy of the qualification. This business year, what we are announcing is very simple. Unlike before time of extra incremental volume and all, what we are announcing is simple criteria. All founder platinums and above who are maintaining the volume or qualifying newly or coming back as a founder platinum, everyone will be qualified for getting into this trip. I think from this particular team, at least 10 people, I'm expecting that they will definitely go towards this qualification and they'll be eligible for this trip. And not only that, all the Emerald bonus recipients also will get qualified for the trip. If you're adding extra 12,000 PV over the last performance year, that is the current ending performance year, then you will get ALS allowance also as an extra onto this. Okay, and let's see this destination, just not seeing this. Please start visualizing you being into this destination for sure.
Malaysia, truly Asia.
Okay, so these are some things what I want to share with you. I hope you got a good sense of money is what it is involved into this business and what all you can make just by pursuing your passion, continuing supporting your clients and helping your team members to grow. What all you can get. I have tried to show all things together here in more detailed manner. I know there are so many people who are at our foundation pins. For you also, I think it is quite understandable how you can move towards a bigger pins and how you can make a better money this coming performance year. But at the same time, we are yet to close this performance year. So please ensure on completing your annual sales criteria, basically of all your team's annual sales criteria. Double check if they have completed or not. There are so many people who are about to complete their annual sales criteria, and these are only last 3 days left. 29, 30, 31st. By that, ensure that all most of the people complete their annual sales criteria and close this year successfully, so that we'll start the new year with a very big bang. So on 1st of September, we'll be getting more and more announcements also. I hope these all things will be giving a big boost to our business. So wish you all the best. Thank you. Back to host.
Wonderful, wonderful, Funny. Thanks a lot, giving your valuable time and explaining again. Okay, let's give a big round of applause once again to Funny.
Thank you.
Awesome. Word up, Funny.
It's good, amazing, guys. How many are there in the dream destinations? We are all excited, and I'm really, I mean, into the video actually, frankly. And thanks a lot, Funny, for sharing the videos also. It's a wonderful, wonderful, and thanks, Funny. So everybody's excited? Yes, no?
Yes, all fired up.
Yes, yes.
Really amazing, and we show how we can, I mean, give thanks to Funny is like by qualifying. That's it. We all qualify and show him, then he will be happy, more than happy. That is the advantage of in this venture, and like you don't have a limit. In our office, there is a one position called senior manager. Here, there is nothing called, they will only take you 5 people to Amway leadership seminars. No, it's not like that. There is only 5 people can be allowed platinum. There is only 10 people can be allowed founder platinum. Anyone who puts that effort can achieve that goal. Making sense? When you compare to corporate to here. So that's what we'll talk about it. Now we'll talk something different. I'll ask each and our leaders to share what is their thought. Okay, let me invite one by one. We have a wonderful people are there. I want you guys to speak little crisp so that we have another little time to other people. Let me invite first speaker.
Badri, I'll stay silent, but I want to see the excitement of the team.
Yeah, sure. Funny, you can always be there. Okay.
Sure, thank you.
And our first, I mean, platinum and founder platinum going Ruby. And over to Farzana, Asif and Farzana, over to you.
Hi everyone, we are Farzana and Asif. By profession, I am a ladypreneur. I'm building up this business very, very passionately with my husband all across the globe.
Awesome, folks. I just shared, what is the topic is the goal is this, right? I think Funny wonderfully shared. And we are all, know it's already done. Only thing is, it is, we need to believe and do it. So as a couple, Asif and Farzana, this year, our goal is we are, a brand new founder platinums with Ruby volume, 50 function numbers in 6 teams, attending all the associations, or always 30 function numbers to in 6 teams to 9% leadership event. Very, very important. And we have qualified for the Amway Leadership Seminar, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Right. See, this we did it. I think I did discuss this with Badri also. The time we are out of 9% Club Cabana, it was done, and face to face was there, and that is where I think Pani also told me, understood about Kuala Lumpur, and it is going to happen, and we are making it done, and we are starting our qualification. Starting the next month, that is September 2025, and we are ending this a year with a very high momentum of solid 6 teams, and 2000 personal PV is absolutely done deal. I think 1700 plus is done in the already system. So this is what I wanted to share, with considering the time constraint. Over to the amazing host Badri and Praveena.
It's wonderful, Asif Farzana, and of course, we are going to be with us. Let's bring a lot of our downlines and crosslines. Let's make it a big family trip. let me invite our upcoming leader and growing emeralds this year and over to Nitin and Anusha.
Hi everyone. Thanks Badri for sharing, and thanks everyone for bearing my video. I am on the video, but it's black. Okay, so I'm fixing my light. So, wonderful presentation by Funny. How many of you agree when you saw the money and other things? How many you got excited? Everyone, like everyone is nodding their head. It means that everyone is excited, right? But is it possible just by being excited that money will happen? No, right? It will not happen. Okay, I will show you gulab jamun, right? By seeing the gulab jamun, you will not feel the taste, right? Just now, Funny showed the gulab jamun to everyone, provided that everyone is eating sweets, okay? Right? Everyone got that sense. But how it has to be done? By taking action. But Funny showed that when I need to go and grab the gulab jamun from his hand, right? That's how the action happens. For me, it's very important. I got to know there is a gulab jamun there. I need to get it and eat it. Now my action item has to be added there. What is the action item? I need to sit with my mentor or myself first, understand what is my goal for this new year. It's just 3 days. Our new year is starting, correct? It's not like I will start from new year. Did I start right from today? There is 3 days. Can I finish my goal stronger? As if told, I will end my year stronger. Whether am I ending this year stronger? First, second one, am I putting that efforts to make sure that to qualify for that 15% bracket what Funny showed or Founder Platinum? I need to have a clarity. For that, need to sit down, pen down, write it down what's your goal, discuss with your mentors coming 3 to 4 days time frame, and let's work together, guys. Next time when Funny comes, you should never ever tell 10 numbers. You should never feel that 10. Okay. You should tell, Array Badri team, like all 40-50 people are like really qualifying. I am looking for next another 50 people to qualify for platinum, founder platinums and above. You should be discussing about how people should go diamond and other things. Right? Let's bring this momentum, guys. Let's make Badri Praveena team the best team and entire Reshape Nation, and let's make the fire out of this entire organization. And we as a team should be the pioneer in making or breaking pins after pins every time. And Funny should be proud that, hey, Badri Praveena team, I want to talk. Let it be night 1 o'clock. I am excited to talk. Let's make that happen, right? With that, I'm over to you, Badri Praveena.
Wonderful, wonderful, Nitin. Yeah, let's make it big and let's work. We are all working towards that. And let me invite next leader, Dhananjay and Sukanya.
Hi all, very good evening. We are Dhananjay and Sukanya, building this business very, very passionately.
We both are working in IT industry. We are building this business very, very passionately.
Awesome, folks. Why we are all connecting on a evening, Thursday evening. Definitely understand everyone want to grow, but what is the most exciting thing for all of us, right? How we will understand the vitamins and minerals. How we will understand vitamin M. I know everyone knows like vitamin D, K and all, yeah, which are storable. And vitamin M, the most auspicious and most precious thing, which we can store also, spend also, everything. But ideally, we have to make it before we store it and spend it, right? Yeah, that's the major thing, right? So, Funny has beautifully explained on what are the opportunities we have and how when we are starting, right? When we are starting small, when we are growing big, every phase we have money. The best part is that we are being pumped up with money. That's the first thing. The second thing is like first of all, why I need to have secondary income. I'm having very good job. I'm having very good salary. I work in IT industry from last 17 years. I have very good package. Sukanya works, for almost 16 years now. She also have very good package in the IT industry. But why we are already having like Sukanya is my secondary income already. But why we are working on this? Right? So, but the point is this, right? Even though we have no, we are working, both of the people are working here, we still understand there are a lot of insecurities currently happening in the current corporates. How many people read news? I understand we generally may not read all the news, but even though we don't read the news, some news actually coming to our ears, to our observations, everything. Like TCS. How do you know that TCS has laid 12,000 employees? The company which was felt like it's a government job, company which was felt treated that there will be no layoffs, the company like people ever wanted to retire their lifetime just like that in the company. So, yeah, you understand that, right? So why things are happening like that? So that is what the era we are coming into, like companies like that who don't wanted to lay off their employees actually are bound to lay off employees, right? So that's what there is no guarantee in our IT jobs actually. On a fun note, I have asked ChatGPT also. No, I'm living in Bangalore. I'm an IT employee. Do you really think I need to work on additional income? ChatGPT replied that you should definitely, you should definitely work on a secondary income. You are working in IT industry. IT industry is not reliable anymore. Okay, and it also told me that you job is uncertain. It is also telling like cost of living is very much rising. Okay, and markets are getting slowing down and recessions happening. And and one more best thing, it is also told like if I really wanted to accomplish any dreams I have, I should be working only on my business basically here, right? I'm in Reshape Nation. And the best part is like, it is also talking about, health and lifestyle risks. It is telling if you have a single income, it can create stress. But if you have a secondary income, it can support you long term, stability also. It has also told me that, in short, one income equal to risk, multiple incomes equal to security and freedom. Okay, that's what we are building this business very, very passionately. And yeah, for sure, we will be there in all the ALS trips. What Funny has mentioned, we are also excited to be part of along with the team also, and we are growing super high and super fast. Yeah, that's all. And over to our awesome host, Badri and Pravina.
Wonderful, wonderful, Dhananjay Sukanya. And let me invite Ruby going, Ruby bound, Munishwar and Sony. Over to Munishwar, Sony.
Hi everyone, very good evening. Yeah, hope you are still excited. You saw the money. अच्छा लगा या नहीं लगा? जल्दी, टाइम नहीं है, बताओ.
It was good, good. Lot of money.
Raise your hands if you felt good, the trip and money, right? Everyone, I think everyone should be excited. सीधा बैठो, straight right, straight, no, sit straight, okay? ठीक है, so I'll give you idea. No? Our goal is simple goal, going platinum this physical year. Muneshwar and Sony is brand new platinum, done deal with 6 core team. Okay, solid, starting our own pace. Okay, and next year I'll invite you, Funny, for our pace team to show this for 27 uh, goals and how much money for our team. So let me tell you how to do that. Okay, गोल तो है ना. यू सॉ द मनी, यू सॉ द ट्रिप. कैसे इसको अचीव करेंगे, राइट? आई विल गिव यू सर्टेन स्ट्रैटेजी. द फर्स्ट थिंग, यू कैन सी माय दिस बुक. ओके, इट इज कॉल्ड क्वेश्चंस आर द आंसर्स. सब लोगों ने पढ़ा होगा ना, स्पेशली ओल्ड पीपल. वी हैव स्टडीड फर्स्ट टाइम, सेकंड टाइम, but I'm reading now. Now what I'm reading is totally different perspective. Okay, so read this book, especially second sections. In this, they talk about PMF. Okay, primary motivation factor means how to reach to people and how to show the business plan. Okay, so this book, master this book. Okay, कर लो. लाइफ में एक ही बार करना पड़ेगा ये सोच के करो कि एक ही बार करना पड़ेगा, अच्छे से कर लो. दैट इज व्हाट. सेकेंड थिंग, सब लोगों ने तो आज काम किया होगा ना. एवरीवन वुड हैव वर्क टुडे. इज एनीबडी वाज सिटिंग आइडल टुडे? एनीबडी वाज सिटिंग आइडल टुडे? कुछ नहीं किया आज. somebody has done cooking. किसी ने कपड़े भी धोएंगे, ना, ऑफिस गया होगा, मेल किया होगा. सम वर्क यू माइट हैव डन, राइट? बट व्हाई, वेयर दिस वर्क इज मिसिंग? ये बिजनेस का वर्क क्यों नहीं हुआ? करेक्ट, दिस इज ऑल्सो वर्क ना. करेक्ट. Now, what is the work in this? Simple work. One consultation in a day, one business plan in a day. It's simple work. One consultation in a day, one business plan in a day. Is it tough? If you do consistently this for 3 months, everyone, you will have 6 teams in a day, in a end of 3 months. Consistently for 3 months, I'm saying. One consultation in a day, one business plan in a day. I'm saying business plan, not MNG, not VP. Business plan. Now you need certain strategy how to do that. Okay. 6. Now bring the people in the batch. 6 ka batch lao. You will find 2 core people. Okay. And make them core. उसको बिजनेस में है ना, मीटिंग में बोलो प्लग इन होने के लिए, ऑडियो सुनने के लिए दो, एंड मीटिंग ऑडियोज एंड बुक्स, मेक देम कोर. उसको बनाना पड़ेगा कोर, राइट? So simple. That is my strategy. I'm reading this book, especially second section. I'm taking more time. Is amazing things is there with the examples. आप क्या बोलोगे उसको वो भी लिखा हुआ है उसमें. लोग क्या बोलेगा आपको वो भी लिखा हुआ है उसमें. अब क्या चाहिए? What you want? What else you want? Right? टफ से टफ क्वेश्चंस उसमें दिया हुआ है ना. So start reading that book. Make a strategy. Bring the people in 6 people batch. उसमें से 2 आपको कोर मिलेगा जो आपके साथ लाइफ टाइम के लिए बिजनेस बिल्ड करेगा. That is what I have done, and I'm doing it. I'm finding people now. If you don't want to understand this, I can show you hundreds of examples on LinkedIn. Okay. And there is one video. You watch that video. It's a 7-minute video. Pebbles, balls, concrete, sand, पानी, वो सब का वीडियो है ना. Time management, basically task management. If you want, I'll share you that video. I'll share to Badri. You can watch that video, how to manage yourself. बैठे रहने से नहीं होगा. Okay. Sitting ideal. काम तो कर ही रहे ना. People are working. Okay. And we are working smartly. ये मत सोचो कैसे होगा. अरे मेरे पास तो टीम नहीं है. टीम आएगा भाई. Team will come. And this business will build based on the team. Okay. Concept is, first, read this book. Questions are in the answer. Second, bring the people in the batch, 6 people batch. Third, how one consultation in a day, one business plan in a day. That is the work. I'm doing it. I'm getting result. You will see tons of team from Munishwar and Sony teams. I'm building it, making them trained core, and we are growing. Okay. So that is what I wanted to share. Over to you, Badri. Thank you so much.
It's good. Wonderful, wonderful, Munishwar Soni. Next, I'll invite Ruby, Bound, Rajesh, and Madhu. Over to Rajesh.
Badri, am I audible, Badri? Badri, I'll take after Saroj, Badri.
Okay, over to Saroj. Saroj, over to you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Badri and Praveena. One is amazing. I have already gone through earlier also, but it is, reinforcing it. That's what I can see. And then I'm sure everybody has gone through it, right? How many of you see that lot of money is stored for all of us? Correct. All speakers have talked before me, but it is not happening just like that. Correct. What Muneswar and everybody has said. But most exciting part is this business. What I understand is if you run alone, you will not be successful. Right. And that is what I'm doing it. I have to have a team. I have got 3 legs today. Idea is to go for 8. Right. Why 8? Because Sam Amriti said that. The mantra. What I'm saying this is let's say I have got my team, Abhay is there, Vijay is there, Aman is there, Piyush is there. If I wanted to make them winner, my winning is automatically, I will achieve my winning post. How it will happen? It will happen only by the amazing mantra what we have got, get fit yourself and help others. Correct. And some of you are knowing that what our beloved upline is doing, right? Lot of us, even including me, a lot of us have. See, today I was traveling, so I couldn't able to share my excitement. This is not the time to share, but what I'm saying that we all are getting humongous, results. So get in touch with him, and this year goal is very simple. That I have got 9 months Ruby qualified. The coming fiscal year, 9 months Ruby qualified straight away with my 8 profitable teams. Before this meeting, I was just having a call with Badri, and I said that it should be by default. I should not be looking here and there, so that all of us, at least some senior people, they know Ruby to Diamond is very simple thing, and that is what my goal is. So this year is amazing going to happen starting from 1st September. I have to fix out my structure. I have to go deep, and all that work I have to do. It can only happen once I am in big momentum, and I will have the start helping others and getting results. So 9 months Ruby is done deal with my 8 profitable team. That's what I wanted to say about it.
Wonderful, Saroz. And over to Rajesh.
Thank you, Badri. Wonderful, listening every one of you. So myself, Rajesh, I work for Government of India and at a level of under secretary. So this is very, very passionate to be part of this community always. And my topic is how New Year goals will help us in achieving the long-term goals. So first and foremost thing, dreams are important. Okay, so this is I just share my my perspective, my experience. Sorry for background noise. My son is not well; he's recovering. So yeah. So first and foremost thing, dreams. Okay, so long term dreams are very very important. So long term it is very subjective when it comes to long term. For some people, it is 5 years. Some people, it's 10 years. First thing, at least make a note of 10 long term goals and share it with your mentor. Genuinely, whether it happens or not. Whether don't look about the possibilities. Just note all the 10 long term goals, whatever you want to achieve. The second thing is how this new year will help us. Like I have a goal like 2032, all the 7 wonders I need to achieve. I'm giving an example. Will it happen next year with this job? Not at all possible. So now with making this opportunity as a vehicle, how can I achieve that goal? In the moving ahead, what is my plan? Likewise, I need to sit with my mentor, and I should never leave my mentor's hand. I need to make sure he will be definitely occupied. My mentor is Badri. He has so many, mentees. So I need to make sure that I am in his mind all the time. So that what are my New Year goals? That he will help me in achieving them. Automatically, it will happen. So just handhold your mentor. Definitely fix your, uh, counseling now itself, definitely because you need not wait till next month. So that's how you can achieve your long term goals. That's what I want to share, and thank you for giving me this opportunity, Badri, and over to you.
It's good. Everyone is awake. So next 5 to 10 minutes, me and Pravina is going to talk, and we have a lot of things to share. And can you keep your mobiles? Can you be open next couple of minutes? It is going to change the perspective what you are thinking. Okay, I'll ask Pravina to share. I'll come back.
Yeah, anyways, good evening, everyone. So I just wanted to say one thing that, see, you all have seen the money plan and how the money is going to come to our accounts with the funny's presentation, right? Similarly, few years back, such a session actually made me earn lot of income without understanding from where how I'm going to get the money. It will be difficult for us to understand. So this session is actually really, really very, very helpful one. I hope you all would have got an idea about from which leg, how many legs you have. If you have 6 legs, what is your income? If you have 3 legs, what can be the income? So please make sure that plan it for yourself. It all depends on how much you want, you can earn. So first you need to get that clarity. It is very, very important. This session made us go platinum, founder platinum, every level. I can tell that every level I can tell of myself that every level I could achieve because of this session. This session is so much worthful. So I can say that you can track yourself, you understand how you want to make this business, work it out in this month, starting from now, and of course, this August ending, and yes, coming new year. So that's what I wanted to share over to Badri.
It's good, amazing, guys. So I'll talk very simple things. Okay. So how we used to construct a house 10 years back, 30 years back, 100 years back, now it's completely changed. Am I right? Similarly, I am bringing new tools, new AI tools, new automation tools, which helps all of us to go faster level of building the business. So we have created a couple of people, and last time we met before exactly day before 9% leadership, and whoever committed, and we created automation tool. So right now, all our postings are happening automatically, and I am working on a lot of other tools. I'm not just sake of saying we are already doing it. All 10 people already implementing it. So we are getting amazing results. Idea here is like I want to include each and every one of us. But of course, you need to talk to your own upline leader, like for example, Dhananjay, Sukanya, and Sudhir Poonam, and Asif, Rajesh Madhu, Saroz, and remaining people talk to me. Okay, and idea here is like we will make. I see what Funny showed. It's amazing trips how good it is if I go alone and what I'll enjoy. If I go with you all, that is where the fun. Am I right? The fun. See, why we go to the trip, not to see the destination. Destination you can see in the video, you can see the audio call, whatever. Nowadays, everything is there, virtual tour. It is not that. We need to experience with the own friends, own people. That is where you see the difference. So what I want is like next year, this year is each and every one of you have solid 6 teams. Next year, everyone who is sitting here, we are all going diamonds. Don't worry about how we did our platinum ship. Now we have a different tools. Now we have a faster way to reach people. Now we can do lot of different way to do the what is that value propositions. I think Ravi showed. I'm also getting left and right value proposition, left and right consultation leads, HWL weight loss leads. It is because of this automation. That is what is possible. Now the question is like either you waste another year, it's one whole year, or you count this year for your whole life. Think about it. The next whole year, you count this year and make that year work for all these years. Create an asset. There is a difference between working for money, working for asset. The more you are creating the team, the more we are putting together team, and the duplication happens. That is where the asset will come. Am I making sense? Okay, let's work hard and let's create wonderful system. The first system we created solid 6 universal laws and 8 things you need to do in this business. We created a outline, then we created an automation, how exactly the social media works and how exactly you do the value propositions. Then I'm going to talk about next things. I mean, anyway, I'm implementing it. Once it is done, I'm going to show you to each and every one of you. Idea here is like take out the time which is not required. Nowadays, anyone is washing clothes by hands. I mean, some people still, but what we are doing, we are buying a washing machine. We are making sure that that is taking care of our job. That is what the that is what the tools, AI tools we are building, so that you don't need to spend unnecessary tasks. You need to spend increasing your mindset, increasing your people skills, increasing your leadership skills, doing a lot of value proposition, doing a lot of consultations and pre-consultations. Remaining thing, it's why don't you tools can take care. That's what we are building, and it is going to be wonderful and amazing, what do you say, like journey, because there is no free lunch. If someone who is working for their dreams, they are going to achieve their dreams. The person who is sitting on your chair has to work for your own dreams, no one else. That is what we are going to do it. Next year is really amazing year, and me and Praveena are really excited to working towards diamond ship. And it's not fun if I go alone. I want each and every one of you to be with us. Okay, this is what I want to share, and it was nice talking to you all, and we had a wonderful talk from Funny, and we have a wonderful leaders, upcoming platinum, founder platinum, ruby, emerald, diamond leaders. And I want each and every one of you to reach that level. And one goal, the least goal I want you to keep, the least goal, that is the least goal. By end of next year, 2026 August, your full-time income got replaced with this amazing opportunity. That is the least goal, with 6 solid team. If you have a bigger dream, if you can afford it, if you work, definitely I am here to help. It was nice talking to you all. Have a good, great night. Okay? Wonderful, guys. Take care. Good night.
Thank you, Badri.
Thanks, Badri Praveena.
Thanks, Badari
Thanks.
Praveena. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Badri.
Thank
Thank you, Funny.
you. Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Thank you.